This is the ZV-E10 II, the latest in the lineup of ZV vlogging and creator cameras from Sony. In this video, I'll share what's new with this camera, along with my initial impressions. We'll also take a look at the new APS-C kit lens, the 16 to 50mm f3.5 to 5.6 OSS2 PZ lens. Let's start first with the basics. The ZV-E10 II has a 26 megapixel back illuminated APS-C sensor in a newly designed camera body. It has some characteristics similar to the ZV-E1, which is a full frame camera, while being a little bit smaller. It weighs in at 377 grams, including the battery, which we'll talk a little bit more about that shortly, and the memory card. When it comes to the I/O capabilities, you'll find a headphone and microphone jack, a USB-C connection, and a micro HDMI port. The USB-C connection on this camera has UVC and UAC support, which means that you can connect this camera directly to your computer and you can use it as a webcam for your live streams. You don't have to install any kind of software. Your computer automatically recognizes the camera and it gives you the ability to stream up to 4K video at 30 frames per second. If you're wanting to upgrade the quality of your live streams and your web calls, this feature will come in handy. Now, if you plan on taking the camera out for a day of shooting, you'll be excited to know that the ZV-E10 II uses a Z series battery. To accommodate that longer lasting battery, the grip was redesigned to be a bit bigger than the original ZV-E10, which also helps with the ergonomics of hand holding this camera. Let's shift gears a little bit and let's talk about the video capabilities. The ZV-E10 II shoots in 4K that's actually oversampled from 5.6K footage, so it's going to look clean and beautiful. It also shoots 4K video up to 60 frames per second or full HD video up to 120 frames per second, and that's with 10-bit 422 color in all Intra. This is the first time that we're getting 4K 60p footage in a ZV series camera outside of the ZV-E1, which I think will be very exciting for anyone who's looking to get high quality slow motion footage. Like some of the other ZV cameras in the lineup, it has a built-in directional 3-capsule microphone, which allows you to select which direction you want to pick up audio from. For example, if you're vlogging with the camera facing you, then you could have the microphone focus on capturing audio that's only coming from the front of the camera. If you're in a situation where you're standing behind the camera and maybe you're narrating what's in front of the camera, you could set the pickup pattern to pick up audio from behind. You could also choose to pick up audio from all directions for those times when you want to capture ambient sound in your environment, or just let the camera automatically choose what's best for the given situation. The built-in audio features in the ZV-E10 II are really helpful, but you could get even better audio when you pair up your camera with one of Sony's various microphones, like the ECM M1 microphone. There are microphones available for various recording situations. I've got a video discussing those options. It's a separate video that will be linked in the description, but it's nice to see that this camera has the digital audio MI shoe. Another thing that photographers and videographers have enjoyed is the ability to apply custom looks to their videos. The ZV-E10 II supports log shooting, including the ability to upload your own custom user LUTs for video, along with being able to shoot in S-Cinetone. Professional content creators are probably familiar with shooting and working with log footage, but what if you're starting out and you want to get a unique look for your videos and for your stills? You'll be happy to know that you're able to use one of 10 built-in creative looks that can be customized to give you a unique look in camera. Those looks include standard, portrait, neutral, vivid, vivid 2, film, instant, soft high key, black and white, and sepia. You could use those looks as they are set up by default, or you could customize it by making adjustments to any of these 8 different parameters. Once you come up with a look that you want to use, maybe for this content and for future content, you could save up to 6 of those as a customized preset for later use. You could also use the cinematic vlogging setting, which gives you a CinemaScope 235:1 aspect ratio, and customize those looks to get something that looks amazing. The ZV-E10 II has a feature that is a first for Sony cameras that vertical content creators are going to love, as it now has the ability to display all of the information on the screen vertically. It automatically changes the orientation of those displays once you move the camera from horizontal to vertical shooting. The screen is a very angled touch screen, and it gives you quick access to all of the most important features that you need when you're filming video. Now, the autofocus capabilities are fantastic as well, offering 759 phase detect autofocus points and real-time subject recognition for humans, animals, and birds. The active mode stabilization has also been improved, so when you need to film videos and maybe you don't have access to a gimbal, you could get smoother looking video with just the camera alone. Just like the original ZV-E10, you get a background defocus button that gives you that beautiful blurry background look by just pressing a button, but it also gives you a feature that I use all the time with this camera and other ZV cameras, which is the product showcase feature. With most cameras that have face and eye focusing, the camera will always prioritize keeping focus on the person that's in front of the camera. That can be an issue if you want to show something to the viewer, since the camera will usually continue focusing on you and ignoring the item that you're holding up to the camera. With the product showcase feature, it seamlessly switches between focusing on the person that's in front of the camera, and then it goes to the item that's being showed to the viewer, and then it seamlessly switches back to the person. This is one of those features that has made the ZV series of cameras one of the most popular choices for vloggers and content creators. I mentioned earlier that there was a new kit lens that's available for this camera, and it's pretty amazing. It's a 16 to 50 millimeter f3.5 to 5.6 lens with optical stabilization and power zoom capabilities. It also has support for several new features available in some of the high-end Alpha series models, like focus breathing and active mode stabilization support, as well as being able to keep up with the 120 frames per second stills and video shooting that's available in cameras like the Alpha 9 III. It's a compact and lightweight lens that will be a great lens to get you started off strong. I've really enjoyed my time with this camera, and I could see this thing being that camera that I pack and I take with me everywhere. Pricing and other details for this camera and lens will be in the description of this video, so be sure to check that out. And subscribe if you haven't already, as there is new content releasing here every single week. To give you a better idea of what the 4K 60p video looks like coming from this new camera, I made a sample video for you to check out. Click the video that you see here on the screen to see that video and to learn more about this exciting camera.